Hello, my name is Gordon Bodnar. I'm Director of the International Economics Program at SAIS, and I'm here today to talk to you about the International Finance Program at SAIS. International Finance is a specialization within the International Economics Program at SAIS. It's designed specifically for students who are interested in professional careers in the area of international finance once completing their master's degree at SAIS. It's designed to help students who perhaps come to SAIS with very little or no background in finance take a series of courses, in specific 4 electives across a variety of different types of courses of finance to prepare themselves for professional opportunities in finance upon graduation. It is built on the basic building blocks of the fundamental economics courses at SAIS. So everyone who does international finance still has to do the basic microeconomics, macroeconomics, trade and monetary theory courses. But in addition, people doing the international finance specialization will start generally with an introductory graduate level course in corporate finance, and from that move on to an international corporate finance course, providing a theoretical basis of the tools of international finance. And then in addition to that, take at least 2 additional electives, typically one in a field area, something about investment, something about markets, something about risk management, and then most importantly end the elective sequence with a case course where they actually putting the tools and concepts they've learned in the previous finance courses in practice through a variety of case studies. In terms of resources for international finance at SAIS, in the International Economics program, there are 2 full-time faculty members who teach exclusively international finance courses, myself and Professor Roger Leeds. In addition to that, we have about 8 to 10 adjuncts who teach up to 11 or 12 other finance courses we offer. I note that 11 or 12 finance courses, specific courses in finance at SAIS, that are probably as many as most business schools offer. Our courses specifically being offered in international finance for the most part makes our curriculum, I would say, at least as comparable and clearly more focused in the international finance area than that of many business schools. Many of the adjuncts that we have teaching these courses come to us with academic backgrounds and particularly relevant professional backgrounds. Some of them are currently employed at places like the Federal Reserve Board of Governors, the Global Capital Markets part of the IMF. Several of them come down from New York with regular jobs on Wall Street. So the courses and the instructors you're getting here at SAIS in International Finance are going to be very comparable to those that you would get in any top-tier business school. As for the student interest in international finance, it has been growing over the last 12 years that the specialization has been in existence. Typically there had been, early on, a decade ago, there was maybe 20 or 25 students a year. It has grown now to about 40 to 50, this year being even larger. And there seems to be an upward growing trend and a likelihood that even more courses in international finance will be offered in the future. Other resources besides the courses that are offered for students here include the Finance Club that's put together this video for you. They provide linkages to all sorts of outside speakers, guest speakers coming in, career events, alumni activities that are very useful for students who are looking to start a career in finance, even if they have no background previously in finance professionally. In addition to that, Career Services at SAIS has a full-time person focused on private sector positions, and in that the most common area of focus for that private sector stuff is typically the financial services area. In addition to all those things, we have a variety of professional skills courses to help students develop additional skills besides the classroom advantages they need for international finance. We have a variety of skills courses either online or live during weekend periods on accounting issues, spreadsheet modeling, valuation, and the like that help supplement what goes on in the class for those people who want even greater experience in the related skills. Finally, one of the questions that crosses everybody's mind is, why come to SAIS to do finance? A very fair question. Let me try to give you my take on that, having been at SAIS now for 12 years and having previously for 10 years taught at business schools in finance departments. Finance, first of all, is just a branch of economics, and SAIS is well known as an international affairs school that teaches economics, and seeing finance as an extension of the field of economics and using the tools in economics in finance is a natural thing, and as a result it makes eminent sense for someone who's interested in international economics to also consider thinking about international finance. Secondly, the tools of finance and the areas that one looks at tie in very closely with international relations. Many of the big questions in finance are cross-border, international, relating to north-south development finance, east-west global finance. The finance skills as part of the economic training at SAIS tie in very closely with either the regional training or the IR training that's also part of the SAIS degree, whether it's the language and the culture from a regional program, allowing someone with finance skills to then go work in capital markets in those parts of the country, in those parts of the world. And we have many students who go off and use their finance skills working in Asia, Latin America, the Middle East, for example. We also have many students who take the finance skills they've learned and help apply them to the development field coming out of the International Development Program, working on helping to fund projects and finance projects that promote development in different parts of the world. Finally, another natural link with the program here at SAIS is with the energy program in environment, resources, and energy concentration. There are a lot of students who take that understanding of energy and want to use that in combination with some finance training into financing energy projects, oil, natural gas, renewables, solar, wind, not just in the U.S. but also elsewhere around the world. So having that tool set of finance is a necessary skill to be able to get into those fields, but it again just is complementing the other skills one's getting at SAIS to allow you to put together a package that allows you to start a professional career in any of these areas. The finance at SAIS is going to differ a bit from finance at a business school because the focus tends to be more in application of it with these other fields of international relations. We tend to focus more on developmental finance, what I would call north-south finance, rather than the classic east-west finance that's done in business schools, east-west being New York, London, Tokyo. We tend to focus more on things that are moving investment and finance towards emerging markets, development, developing parts of the world. In terms of the training one's getting in finance, very, very comparable. Both Roger Leeds and I have taught the courses we teach at SAIS at other top tier business schools in the Northeast. We know that what we're teaching here in terms of content is identically comparable to that of business schools. What we do is try to link it more to the international relations and the economics, since that's going to be more of the focus of the SAIS student. What we are not going to do as much of that a business school would was get you into issues of marketing, accounting, management, operations, and so forth. You're going to link your finance here more to politics, to political economy, to development, to regional issues, to environmental issues. So in terms of the core concepts of finance, identical. The real issue in terms of the difference in focus of finance at SAIS is in where people are applying it. But it is a natural thing in terms of a skill set for someone in an international relations degree to be thinking about using their economic background in combination with a solid set of finance skills to start a career in international relations. And in fact, over the last 12 years, we've had many, many very successful graduates.